Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the homie Maverick. Hey, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie channel. We doing this live on Twitch. Maverick is in the chat, so... so, yeah. So, we live on Twitch, but make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. With them likes up, the views up, the comments up, subscribers up, all that over here on his channel. You already know they show that love over here. We gonna show that love back. Without further ado, man, let's get right into this, man. Top 10 favorite Ludacris songs that were hit singles. Hey, come on, man. Come on, Maverick. Number one gotta be the greatest Ludacris song of all time. It's gotta be that head down, pussy poppin'. That's gotta be the number one, right? That's gotta be number one. No, I'll just play. No, I'll just play. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into it.
What's going on, E? And welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Maverick, bringing you back to yet another list video. I just want to say before I get started, I want to thank all of you for being patient and rocking with your boy. I was MIA last week on both platforms because I had gotten sick, and then I just got back into my regular routine of going to work, and my job takes a lot of energy out of me, and I was left with no motivation to stream or record. But now that I'm on winter break, I get to
we understand, but you gotta get that money, man. Get that money, man. You gotta explain. Shoot, if you gotta get that money, man, get that money. You gotta take care of you. You gotta explain that to nobody. If you gotta take care of you, you gotta take care of you. You gotta explain that to nobody. Just hit us when you hit us, though. You feel me?
Weeks off, I finally get some time to just breathe and, you know, politely ask people during the holidays, just leave me at peace because I am tired. And I get to get back to do what I actually love doing, which is making good content for you guys. Okay? I want to thank all of y'all for working with me and being patient with your boy as he motions through the ups and downs of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys right now, you know, life takes a lot out of us streamers and creators. You gotta allow us to breathe, okay?
Thanks.
You know, I'm not gonna promise y'all nothing, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent with making these list videos. I know there's a subset of y'all that like when I do these videos. You know what I'm saying? In fact, one of my biggest followers and friends said that I gotta feed the streets, and this is what I'm gonna do.
Thanks. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's been over a month. I've been through a lot over the past month. I'm going through breakups, like I said.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Sicknesses in and out. Like, if y'all saw me during the stream I had on Thanksgiving, I had a very bad stomach ache, and I had to cut the stream early because my stomach was hurting really bad. So, but yeah, man, I'm back healthy for the most part. If I go MIA again, you could probably guess that I ended up getting sick yet again because it's that type of season, you know, and I had to be.
Oh, yeah, everybody getting sick. That's why I'm keeping my distance from everybody.
But with that being said,
my girl can't be around me.
Go ahead and dive into the topic at hand. This is my top 10 favorite Ludacris songs that were hit singles. And this is just my personal top 10, okay? And you know how I do when I do favorite lists. 2 through 10, they're fluid. But the only thing that isn't fluid is my number one all time. That's the only thing that isn't fluid. Now, this is my list based on the Ludacris songs that I enjoyed. So, if you disagree, you can go ahead and make your own list. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. Do whatever. But don't you dare say that this was a bad video, because my opinions don't agree with yours. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and move through. Ludacris had quite the generational run for his first 6 years in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? So I have to give this brother his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Before he went full-fledged actor on us. And then now he's back rapping, because I heard 45 48 bars, and I am thoroughly still impressed by how, you know, by how this guy raps still at 48 years old.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, Ludacris still got bars.
That's why he's
He may not be as fun or as zany as he was when he was starting off in his career, but guy can still flow. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive into my top 10 favorite Ludacris songs that were his singles. Starting with number 10. We got the song that has been recently regaining some traction, and that's Roll Out, boom, boom, roll out, roll out, roll out, top that roll out. And the reason why I say it's gotten some traction as of recent is because Ludacris gave the rights away to, you know, have this song used in a couple commercials, and it's been in it since, like, I want to say around 2023 we started hearing this song in commercials again. You know what I'm saying? And this song basically is about, you know, Ludacris just wanting his space. Kind of like how I've been wanting my space recently, because, you know, this past week, ever since I got healthy again, people been wanting a piece of me, and I just want to roll out. You know what I'm saying? Stay up on my business, my business. Stay up on my business.
My business. Yeah. Like hey. What? I ain't gonna say this was the best. This definitely. I'll say this in the top 5 of word of mouth. If we talking like the best song, in my personal opinion, the best song on word of mouth is Saturday, Sticky Icky Icky. That shit. Hey, that's still my favorite one out of all the songs on there. But this one right here, this one went crazy. It didn't do the numbers that Move Bitch, Get Out the Way or Area Codes did. Was Area Code? Yeah, Area Codes was on word of mouth. Yeah. It didn't do the numbers that those two songs did, but hey, it's in the top 5. It's in the top 5. But I still say it's Saturday, Sticky Icky Icky. That's my shit. That's my shit.
Number 1 is pretty infectious. That brum, 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 brum. And then the questions he, you know, relates to us that he gets asked. How you get, now where you get that platinum chain with them diamonds in it? Where you get that matching Benz with them windows telling who them girls you be with, you be riding through? Man, I ain't got nothing to prove, man. I pray to do is breaking the rules, taking shape fools, but taking the cruise. You know what I'm saying? He be getting asked all the questions now that he's a big time rap star. Because remember, this was only his second album when he made this. Southern Hospitality put him on the map, but this is one of those singles that made Ludacris a household name now. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my favorite parts is where he references the greatest system of all time, where he says, are you custom made, custom pay, or are you custom fitted? PlayStation 2 up in the ride, and that's come on, man. Like, we not gonna sit up here and act like PS2 was not that system in 2001. But yeah, I even love how he just, you know, tells people, get the my business, my business. Get about my business, my business. And, you know, what also made this song stick out to me was the zaniness of the music video, like how he had an inflated head and, you know, big chains and all that. And the phonology was solid, but the phonology was nothing compared to my next entry music videos, because number 9 I'm laughing because a lot of y'all forget that Ludacris had a freaky side to him. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Splash Waterfall.
Yes, sir.
And yes, I put both the OG and the remix, because first of all, the OG was so damn good. That dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Say it, make love to me, boom, 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 boom.
But that Tony Tone, the Tony Tone flip was crazy though. Using the Tony Tone sample, that and flipping it, that shit was crazy. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Boom, boom, boom. Come on, man. You can't say that this wasn't a banger. I'm about to throw some game. They're both one and the same. Cupid's the one to blame. Make love to me. And each and every night, I'm about to shed some light. Cause each and every night, you got to do it right. I'm about to throw some game. They both one and the same. Cupid's the one to blame. Say it. Make love to me. Man. Classic. Look, first of all, the video set pieces, everything from the jail to the part in the Arctic where Ludacris has that big old pimp hat on, iconic. And the phonology in this video, man.
You party, so
Yeah, we know. Yeah, man. How smooth the beat is on the original cut makes you feel like you're in the midst of some water. You know what I'm saying? It's just that smooth. You know what I mean? You know, and then like Ludacris literally just like gets real intricate with, you know, his skills. They want it nice and slow. Kiss him from head to toe. Relax and let it go. And then like Ludacris just rides the beat so effortlessly. You gotta make it fast together. They want it now and fast. Grabbing and smacking ass. You gotta make it last. Together holding hands. You out there spending grams and making family plans. Say it. Don't have to straighten fast. Don't want no strings attached. Just scratches on your back. What? Come on, man. And then like this song is like dang near 4 verses long. And then like what made this also so dope that he didn't change a single verse. Didn't change, you know, too much of his part of the hook. But what he did change was the beat and the Tony sample for the remix. Like, I have a tough time choosing between the OG version and the remix version on which version is the best, because
they both good.
Smooth. Especially with Raphael Sadiq going in the background going, whatever you want. I'm about to throw some game. They both one and the same. Cupid's the one to blame. Whatever you need. And I'm about to shed some light. Cause each and every night you got to do it right. Whatever you want. And then do in the background while Ludacris is rapping the hook. Oh, you know it's alright. Whatever you need. Come on, man. Like, that version was so undeniable that it had to make the music video, man. But regardless of which version you listen to, doesn't change the fact that Luda's a certified wordsmith, certified lyricist. Like, it's just the imagery of what he talks about that makes this so good. Like, you could chill in a tub with some champagne with a shorty listening to the song. And it would fit the mood just perfectly. But yeah, man. Say it, make love to me. I'm about to shed some light. Cause each and every night you got to do it right. And then that wasn't the only freaky ass song that Ludacris made that was very, very much ringing inside my ears. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you What's Your Fantasy?
Yeah, that's what's up.
I wanna.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
don't party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Gonna get you in the back seat, windows up. That's the way we like to fuck. Crawl over, alert, rip pants, and I rip your shirt. Rough sex, make it hurt. This. That's my shit. That's my shit. I just like the last verse. Definitely wasn't supposed to be listening to that as a kid, but yeah, that's that last verse go harder to paint. I ain't gonna hold you.
You from the head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to
the floor when I wanna. You make so good, I wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fetish. That shit go hard, bro.
Introduction to fine ass Shauna, and I'm telling you, Shauna right now in 2025,
I ain't seen her since. Hey yo, I haven't seen Shauna since I was getting some head. I ain't seen Shauna since.
You so freaky ass nigga.
So was Ludacris for doing this damn song. Anyway, but yeah,
That's just
Ludacris having Shauna also in the hook and switching with him, pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ludacris can make freaky shit sound zany and sound fun. And the fact that this made it high on the 2000s charting list, you know, for his first album, you know, speaks volumes about Ludacris's creativity and experimentation with sounds. You know what I'm saying? Because Ludacris, you could tell Ludacris had his own unique sound when he came out. That like Ludacris could literally legit rap over anything. That's what makes this song so good. It's not just the subject matter or the hook, you know what I'm saying? Especially when he talks about, I'm gonna get you from the Georgia Dome, the 50-yard line while the British Birds skate for 3. And if you like the club, you can do it in the booth or the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Look at don't stop, no, not kill it, don't lie, don't knock, what all right. We robots to the robots, they got rid to the show stop. You know what I'm saying? Or hell, even the part where he's talking about eating fresh fruits, you know what I'm saying? Even rip the pants, rip the shirt, recess, make it hurt in the garden, all in the dirt, roll around, Georgia Brown. That's the way I like it. Till the legs jerk over, underpaid, but don't be your friend. Sun in the I'm in the shade on the top of my Escalade, or maybe you're a girl and my friend can tag team off the rope. I swear, that last verse where that beat changes and he just rides it so effortlessly, no pause, no ditty. Hey yo, where he rides the beat so effortlessly. That was the peak of the song right there, man. It wasn't even the fact that he could just flow effortlessly on the zany beat, like he could just switch his styles. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the verse, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't give Ludacris enough lyrical credit for this, man. Like, this is one of them tracks where he showed his lyrical capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a freaky ass song. Anyways, coming in at number 7. This is the song that introduced everybody to Ludacris. And it did so good that his finishing move on Def Jam Vendetta is a reference to this. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Southern Hospitality for number 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the whole of my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy pay Cadillac skills. So check out the holes my Cadillac fills. 20-inch wide, 20 inches high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? Come on, man. Think about it. All my players in the house that can buy the bar and the ballin' ass niggas with the candy cars. If you a pimp and you know you don't love the hoes when you get on the floor, they can throw them bows on the women in the house. If you're chasing cash, if you got some big titties, what I'm action in with your fly ass boots and your open toes, when you give on the floor, they can throw them bows. Come on, man. This song went so crazy. They had to let Luda make his own finishing move as a reference to this, gonna throw the bows. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, there's a whole bunch of cameos from other Southern rappers. Notably, Scarface makes a cameo in this video, and I think DJ Paul or one of them 3 6 Mafia members made a cameo.
Too Short was in there.
There's a lot of cameos in this music video. The music video is also pretty dope too. Like, the phonology aside, the imagery of Luda splitting into so many images and do the throwing them bows, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of his Ludacris's many anthems that he would give us for years on end, starting in the year 2000 with this. You know what I'm saying? Like he put Def Jam South, you know what I'm saying, on the map for the 2000s with this record.
Yep.
And everybody got behind him. You know what I mean? Like, this. What more can I say? It's Southern Hospitality. What do you not remember about Southern Hospitality? Shoot. And Pharrell produced the hell out of this beat. That. Anyway. Going back. Alrighty. We're going to move on to number 6. Number 6 is kind of a... You know... If you really delved into Ludacris's acting, you would know that he would sometimes break out his mic for some of the movies he did. And one of those movies is Too Fast, Too Furious. And the single that he did for that is none other than my next entry, Act the Fool. Drop too fast, drop too furious. Oh, I'm too fast for y'all, man. Oh, you just came home from doing a bid. Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool.
The underrated gem about this song, the chorus never was the same. Like every time he went to the chorus, it was a different line. It wasn't like a repeat of the first lines of the chorus of the song. Like every time he went back to the chorus, he would switch up the lines to the chorus and then put "Act the Fool" at the end. Like, yeah. That was an underrated. That's an underrated part. That's some underrated shit, bro. Shout out to Ludacris, bro. Very creative. See, that's the thing about rappers these days. Not as creative. No, you gotta be creative sometimes. You know, gotta use your imagination sometimes. I'm just saying. A lot of rappers these days ain't creative like that. That's why Ludacris one of the ones, bro.
Somebody broke in and cleaned out your crib. Say what you gonna do. Act the fool. Just bought a new pair and they scuffed your shoes. Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool. Now I'm just trying to throw you in them county blues. Boy, what you gonna do? Act the fool. Talk about gas, traps, cops and robbers. It's 911. Please call the doctor. Evacuate the building and the pigs. And since everybody want a piece, we're gonna split your wigs. See some fools shipped up and overstepped their boundaries. You about to catch a cold, stay the fuck from around me. Your piece talking about what kind of shit's he on. You disappear like poof.
Bitch, be gone.
Anyway, let me quit. But no. Luda went crazy for the soundtrack of Too Fast, Too Furious. And it was so hard that it made it on the radio waves, and we was all bumping our sound systems to this every time it came on. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, the way he talks about how his whips in this definitely fits the mode of the soundtrack. But you know, even if you're not balling out of control, you kind of feel like you're that guy if you know, driving to this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the part where he says, "It's my car's birthday." Like, what'd he say? He says, let me see. It's in the part in the second verse. Oh, here we go. When I pull up to the club, I get all the affection because the women love the pen and they can see the reflection. I'm about to take off. Yeah, what's you heard? Yeah, there it goes. With my pedal to the floor. He's like, let's take it to the streets because I'm ready to cruise. Just bought me and my cars all some brand new shoes. And the people just stare, so I love the parking. I just put a computer in the glove compartment with my pedal to the floor, radar on the grill, TV in the middle of my steering wheel. It's my car's birthday, so we blowing them candles. More speakers in the trunk than my ride can handle. It was like low-key, he predicted Pimp My Ride. The show Pimp My Ride. Imagine, then again, Exhibit was a great host, but imagine if Ludacris was the host of Pimp My Ride. This would be the theme song instead of what MTV put in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, legit. I swear. Like, what year did Pimp My Ride come out?
I think 2004.
So it's literally like a year before Pimp My Ride came out. I guarantee you this is where MTV drew their inspiration. And Ludacris was too busy working on Red Light District, so they couldn't get him to host. So they went ahead and got Exhibit. They was like, yo, we need another rapper with braids that's hot, and there was like Exhibit. Ludacris is not available, so everything worked out.
Exhibit was never hot. Exhibit was just easy. Exhibit was just an easy paycheck. That was just a light paycheck they could give him. It was like, We'll give you this light paycheck. It ain't gonna pay much, but we'll promote your music. That's what they told him. They said they'll promote his music. They promoted his music, just not how he thought. They're like, no, we'll promote your music just on the show. Like, we won't promote your music on. Oh, you thought we were gonna put your shit on TRL? You thought we was gonna put your shit on TRL? You thought you was gonna get to the mainstream? Oh fuck no! You better make the best out of the show, sir.
Thing worked out for the most part, but yeah, man. But yeah, this could have been the theme song of Pin My Ride. You never know. But that's how hot it was. I especially love like the last hook. I especially love the last hook because Ludacris always, before he always gives, you know, different scenarios, you know, for every time the hook comes around for this song, for you people to act a fool about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, some punk just tripped up and make you spill your drink. Tell me what you gonna do. Act a fool. Now the car's done stopped on an empty tank. Man, what you gonna do? Act a fool. And if you got late bills and you lost your job, tell me what you gonna do. Act a fool. And you ain't about to get drunk, boy, you're ready to mob. Tell me what you gonna do. Act a fool. You know what I'm saying? Or especially the final hook where he's like, the potholes in the street just bitch rims. Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool. Man, that ain't sticky. That sticks and stems, boy. What you gonna do? Act the fool. Catch a man with another bitch up in your bed. Ladies, what you gonna do? Act the fool. If the bottle's all gone and your eyes are red, boy, what you gonna do? Act the fool. But yeah, man, sorry. 4-year-old me was astounded. Anyway, going in at part 5. Going in at track number 5. This is the pinnacle for me. Like when Ludacris couldn't miss, I was hook, line, and sinker. I was ready. Every 106 in Park, every MTV Jam session, it didn't matter. I would catch this freaking song on there, and it would get me hype every single time. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Get Back. Baby, woo woo. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear?
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Beep, beep, woo woo. I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I'll take you down.
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know I like that.
I came.
So come on, don't get swung on. It's a knick-knack patty whack. Still riding Cadillacs. Family off the street, baby. Homies put the baggies back. Still stacking plaques.
Yep.
Still action packed. Don't I keep it flipping
like an acrobat.
That's why I pack them that. That's why I crack them that. Cause on my waist there's more heat than a Shack Attack.
They speaking about ballin'.
You can't tell me that Luda wasn't snapping on this one, man.
All in together now. Birds of a feather now.
And like in the video, it's so dope because not just because of the set pieces where they're all riding on motorcycles and ATVs while they're in the middle of the street, but like how the video starts off with the goofy promoter, business guy, whatever, with the effed up spiky haircut with the ball cap. Is you know, having bathroom talk with Luda. Hey, Luda ain't trying to hear what he's saying. And then Luda has these oversized hands and gloves, and he's choking them, and then he's just doing this wind-up punch and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
my favorite part of the song, though,
he had the SpongeBob inflatable arm.
I hit him right there in the jaw. I came. I saw. I hit him right dead in the jaw. I came. I saw. I hit him right there in the jaw. I came. I saw. I hit him right dead in the jaw. See, I caught him with a right hook, caught him with a jab, caught him with an uppercut, kicked him in his ass. I sent him on his way cause I ain't for that talk. And no trips to the county, I ain't for that walk. Me split like 2 pins at the end of a lane. We knock out your spotlight and put an end to your vein. Put a DTB pendant at the end of your chain and put the booty to a swisher at the end of a flame. Fire. That's my favorite part. And then like even like the bridge where he's, hey, you want war with me? I'ma tell you one time, don't fuck with me. Get down, cause I ain't got nothing to lose and I'm having a bad day. Don't make me take it out on you. Hey, you want war with me? I'ma tell you one time, don't fuck with me. Get down, cause I ain't got nothing to lose and I'm having a bad day. Don't make me take it out on you. Tell me why I literally spat that hook to one of my bullies in elementary school. And like the song was like 3 years old at the time, but I still would go on like Comcast on demand. Well, at the time it was Time Warner on demand, but Comcast on demand. I would go on there because they would have music choice, videos on demand, and I would just always click get back. You know what I'm saying? Low key, Ludacris reinforced my abilities on how to fight and talk slick. Cause I've had to, you know, scrap my way how Ludacris described with the uppercut with the jab. You know what I'm saying? And then like how he ended that bridge with the last verse where he was like, man, cause I don't want to do that. I want to have a good time and enjoy my jack. Sit back and watch the women get drunk as hell so I can wake up with a morning with a story to tell. But now I'm here and you want to stand around. I know it's been a little while since I've been out the house, but now I'm here. You want to stand around running your mouth. I can't hear nothing you saying or spitting. So what's up? Don't you see we in the club, man? Shut the fuck up. I'm like, felt Luda. But yeah, man, this song is an absolute banger. Like this never, you know,
it's a banger. It's not the best song on Red Light District though. Best song on Red Light District is "We Pimpin' All Over the World." That's my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. "Pimpin' All Over the World" is my favorite song off Red Light District, bro. The fancy cars, the women in the caviar. You know who we are, cause we pimpin' all over the world. Sing it, hoes. The world.
Memories.
The world.
Me enjoying hip hop music as a hip hop head for the first time around. This lived in my head for like 3 years. Like even when Release Therapy came out, this was still rent free in my head. But yeah, along with other songs too, because we're gonna get to number 4. And this is Ludacris's arguably his most popular song. Arguably. Because everybody remembers how big this song was when it came out. And how much it was referenced. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Move, bitch. Oh no, the fight's out. I'm about to punch your lights out. Come on, man. But yeah, like this was an anthem. Like this was like a tear the club up song. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it is talking about scrapping. You know what I mean? But you know, there's one verse on here. You know what I'm saying? Where it gets a tad freaky thanks to Mystical, especially that middle part where he was like, "Now, Mitch woman, I'm young and successful. Now, Mitch woman, true. Oh, damn, shot it. What's up? Damn, shot. What are you doing?" To that, I say this.
You some freaky ass nigga. No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
And but I did like how he ended that verse. He was like, he says, trying to get my paper, child support doing. Give me that truck and take that rental back. And who bought these fucking TVs and that jewelry, bitch? Tell me that. I ain't bitter. I don't give a fuck. But I'll tell you this right here. You better not walk in front of my tour bus. Move, bitch. Get out. Hey, get out the way. And R20 had a decent verse too. You know what I'm saying? He was a great ender. But you know, Ludacris, you know, brought his energy to it. Mystical was all hype. And then I20 just cooled it down. You know what I'm saying? The beat is very infectious, especially those ones that dun dun bum 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 bum. I'm telling you, like this right here made Ludacris a household name. Southern Hospitality was his big foot in the door, but Move Bitch made him stay. Anyway, But yeah, one of arguably his most famous song, arguably. But it's not my personal favorite Luda song. Rolling into the top 3, we have, out of all his hit singles, this one was the most underrated to me. And it landed in my top 3 mainly because of how clean it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you number 1 spot. Now step up, now get got. I'm coming for that number 1 spot.
I feel like they played this more than Get Back. If we being honest, they played this shit 10 times more than they played Get Back. Get Back came and went. They played the shit out of this song. I'll never forget this. They used to play the fuck out of number 1 spot. It got to a point where I was like, bro, turn this shit off. Like they used to play the fuck out of number 1 spot on the TV, on the radio. They pushed this song to the moon. It was a good song. They just played it too much and it got super annoying.
Rappers swimming, they on top. What you doing? But I'm coming for that number 1 snut. Scheme, plot. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. Keep it going, it won't stop. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. Yes, indeed, Ludacris hotter than Nevada. Ready to break the steering column on yo Impala. If I get caught, bail on and play and tell him, and Popo would tell him holla. In court, I never show up like Austin Powers Faja. Father, but hey, I love gold. I can buy anything I want from the records I've sold. Come on, man. Luda went all clean with this record and didn't look back at all. Like, that just goes to show how talented and how high in vocabulary he is. Like, I love how in his first verse where he goes like, it's a celebration and everyone should invite me or roll with the crew or meet the bottom of our Nikes. I'm an explorer like Dora. These swipers can't swipe me. My whole aura's so mean in my white tee. Nobody light skin repping this harder since Ice-T. If you disagree, take the Tyson of bro and just bite me. Come on, man. Ludacris had bars on top of bars on top of bars. You know what I'm saying? Especially that, even in that third verse where he says, because lyrical disasters, it's the master. Make music for many me's models and fat bastards. These women trying to get me out of my pelly. They strip off me clothes and tell me get in my belly. Stay on the track, hit the ground running like Flojo. Stand back in time and I never lost my mojo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ludacris sent down to take over the whole world. Come on, man. You can't say Luda ain't had them bars. And did I even mention how cold the sampling from that Quincy Jones joint was on here? That dun 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 dun. And Quincy Jones is so cool. Man, he even agreed to be in the video for this song and give Luda permission to funk up his OG track, man. And he did the sample justice. What can I say? And the funniest part is the part where he's in the fat suit eating the chicken and he's laid up with Shorty. But yeah, man. But yeah, I gotta give a nice big fat R.I.P. to the actor that played Mini-Me, because he also appeared in this video as well. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on to number 2. But yeah, the reason why number 1 spot is in there, Ludacris didn't curse, and the sample is just fire. But is it as bumping as the second song on this whole entire list? My answer, no, because the second part of this, the second entry to this, is Ludacris, one of his feel-good songs that you can bump every day of the week, even though it's a weekend song. You know why it's a weekend song? Because the song is called Saturday.
Yeah.
Sticky, hickey.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. This is my favorite song off of Word of Mouth. Off of Word of Mouth, Saturday is my favorite song. Hands down. That's my favorite song off that entire album. It's Saturday.
I got a big weed stash,
Pocket full of cash. Just see the big old ass. It's Saturday.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Sticky, sticky.
We won't blast. Cops just passed.
You seen a big old ass. It's Saturday. Sticky. Sticky. Sleepy Brown on the hook was just a cheat code, if you ask me, man. Sleepy Brown, you know, when he did this for Luda, it just fit the vibe of the song so good because it's the weekend. You just want to chillax, not do too much, but at the same time not do too little. You know what I mean? I like how Luda switches his style every single part of the verse. You know what I'm saying? He said, especially that second verse where he said where he said that it's illegal in the plants in our backyard road. That's my bud, smoke it till you drop out. That's my love, keep a cup rolled and I hit the club in the back. Don't nigga what? Act like I don't make clouds. How you gonna act like I don't get it out? How you gonna act like I don't rock crowds and leave a lot of people with a get to smile? And recollect right, then you sound like dope. But I guess with it all don't hurt. With a vest and a pump and a shotgun squirt. My folks on the block, man, they got that word. Got that word. Sound absurd.
The one when they put them birds.
Southwest where they rep that hood. Protect your cash, stay up to no good. And come through flossing, I wish y'all would. This is one of the songs that Luda just effortlessly rides the beat yet again. And like he doesn't have to try too hard either to paint your mind with so much imagery. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like even the video where with the treehouse party is so lit. And even when he wakes up in the morning with the doggone rooster raking him up. And then like, you know, he's going down to get breakfast. And his little brother drunk all the doggone milk with the doggone cereal. And he gets mad and puts him in a headlock. And I'm like, Luda is so relatable. And I love it. Because mind you, like Luda was around 23, 24 around this time. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not uncommon for people who are in their 20s to still be living with, you know, mom and pop. But yeah, but nah, Luda, he definitely put his foot down to the song. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like this is high on my list because this was my exposure to Ludacris. Like everybody knew him from Southern Hospitality and What's Your Fantasy. This was the first Ludacris song I ever listened to because I was just watching it on I think it was MTV and it was just playing and Ludacris had his Afro Puff do, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So like once I noticed how infectious the beat was, that and then the vocals, I'm captivated. What else this guy got? And then I heard, move, bitch, get out the way. And I was sold. And then once I went back to his very first album, which was released the year prior that my dad had a copy of, I'm like, this guy's amazing. But yeah, man. As far as this song is concerned, this is arguably his best song on Word of Mouth. In terms of singles, you know what I'm saying? Deep Cuts, I'm gonna have to re-listen to that to, get a hold of the deep cuts, but this is by far the best of his singles, in my opinion.
If we talking deep cuts, it's Freaky Things and it ain't close. If we talking deep cuts on Word of Mouth, it's Freaky Things and it ain't close. You know I got that freaky things talking about. Hey, Jack and Edge went crazy on that chorus.
Move Bitch is the anthem, but this right here is the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, before I get to number one, we're gonna have like 5 minutes for some arguments. We're gonna have like 5 real quick minutes for some honorable mentions. You feel me? Coming in at the first honorable mention, I gotta get these eras out of the way because this was when Luda was no longer in his prime, but he still produced some enjoyable songs. Runaway Love.
Hell no.
Look.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Throw the song in the trash. Throw this song in the trash. Throw Runaway Love in the trash. No. Absolutely not. Throw this shit in the trash. Hell no.
Try.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Hell no.
Even though MTV and BET played the music video to death, I do like Ludacris's storytelling in this. Like, it's so crisp, and I like the messaging.
It's cool for the first couple of weeks, but I'm not trying to hear a song about children getting SA'd and shit. I'm not trying to hear that.
Try.
And so I'm like, who would have thought that Luda could make a song where he's a lot more human? Telling stories about why certain girls run away from home. And shout out Kiki Palmer, her fine ass, for making it in the video. Anyway, let me stop. Then we got Moneymaker, which is also from the Release Therapy album.
This song trash too.
Try.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Cause that sounded like a forced hit. I don't care what anybody say. Moneymaker sounded like a forced hit. Like, it sounded like a song that Nelly could have made. If we being honest.
And
yes,
this wasn't too bad.
And yes, I'm hating on Ludacris when he cut his hair. Yes, Ludacris with the braids over Ludacris with the with the low cut.
But at the same time, I thought this could be better. Like, this wasn't Luda at the peak of his powers no more. But for the time it came out, I wasn't all that disappointed. It's not as good as other tracks on here that I've mentioned previous, which is why it's in the honorable mentions. But for the most part, it still lands pretty well. It doesn't have that much replay value.
Oh my god!
Especially because
throw this song in the garbage. Throw this song in the garbage, and throw the remix in the garbage too. Throw everything on Battle of the Sexes in the garbage except for Sex Room. You keep Sex Room. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Throw this song the fuck out of here.
Hey, dog. I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here.
Get this song the fuck. Get my chick bad. My chick. Hell no.
Considering we have My Chick Bad in here, which a lot of people
get MAGA Minaj up out of here. Get Nicki MAGA Minaj up out of here, bro. Hell no.
You know, we'll put, and then we also have Area Codes. You know what I'm saying? We all know that from the Rush Hour soundtrack. We all know that.
Low key, this should have been the top 10.
And then I must say, Luda, for what it was worth, definitely put a stamp on the Rush Hour 2 soundtrack with that one too. It's not just the Fast and Furious soundtrack that he put a stamp on. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, Nate Dogg in this was pretty amazing.
So they like my gangsta wall, gangsta wall.
Rest in power to the king of
Is it because they like my handsome face?
Pimping all over the world.
Yes, sir.
Pimping all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, this my shit right here. This the best song on Red Light District. I don't care what nobody say. This the best song on Red Light District. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what nobody say. This the best song. The fancy cars. The women in the caviar, we are, cause we pimpin' all over the world, singing hoes, the world, Your world.
My
shit.
And Luda himself. Pimpin' All Over the World is a nice island like club banger. You know what I'm saying? And it's also, if you're ever just chilling in the summertime and you want to rizz up a shorty, it's a nice track to get her to dance to with you, you know what I'm saying, around this time period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you was outside, I envy you, because man, I can only imagine how lit the clubs were with the ladies and all that. I
don't know about just getting played at parties, but it was cool though. It's a cool little vibe. I just fuck with the song.
Anything also from this period of Luda that I had to put in the honorable mentions? I'd have to put The Potion in there too. The Potion is one of the most underrated beats, and Luda spits, kick-ass verses. Especially that, that part where he was like, "I'm a killer boy, Ludacris, born in Illinois, raised in Atlanta, told him since I was a little boy." But yeah, man. And Timbo knocked the boots up, out of the production with that one. So yeah, you gotta show Timbo some love. Anyways, coming in at number 1, there's one Luda song that's very popular that I have not mentioned yet. That's my favorite of all time. And the reason why I have this so high is because when I was 4 years old, I couldn't stop singing it. My dad can attest to that. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, stand up, stand up, stand up,
hey,
stand up. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like.
I fuck with number 1 for me is Pussy Poppin'. I don't care what everybody say. Pussy Poppin' is the best song ever. I don't care. Pussy Poppin' is the best song Luda ever put out. Head down, pussy poppin'. Head down, pussy poppin' on the handstand. On my American bandstand. Somersaults, cartwheels, bitch, just keep on dancing. Chinese bitch, get about that roll. And feel this dick, get out of control. Hey, this is one of the ones though, but I'm still taking Pussy Poppin' over this.
Like that, when I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back.
Now you ain't gonna fuck, bitch. I'm the goddamn reason you a VIP CEO. You don't have to CID. I'm young, wild, and strapped like G.I. Lee. We got nothing to worry about. Whoop ass, slew ass, scared and curve. With the eye of my diamonds are reckless. Feel like a midget that's hanging from my necklace. I'm full up with a million trucks, looking, smelling, feeling like $1 million. That's the bottles of heat is on. We in the huddle wall smoking that Cheech and Chong. What's wrong? The club and the mood is full, and I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull one short shot when I get them out of the pants, fake clothes with the brand new dance like this.
When I move, you move, just like that.
Yeah,
just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. Come on, man. You could not escape this song.
Fact, you couldn't. That shit was
like a whole 2 years from 03.
That's crazy though, because this was around the time the Man of Two Quarters was running shit. But as soon as this song came out, we was like, "Hey, fuck that nigga talking about." We was like, "Fuck what that nigga talking about." Hey, this shit fire.
3 to 04 to maybe around like late 04 going into 05. This song was still on the radio. And the hook is just so catchy. It's so easy. You know what I'm saying? And then the beat, Kanye knocked it out the park.
Facts.
With the come on, man. It's a reason why this also made commercials along with a rollout. Like, this song is just that infectious and easy to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, do I even have to talk about Luda's lyricism in this song? Especially with that, I feel like a midget is hanging from a necklace line, or the part where he says, that's why Most girls looking right, some looking the rest. That's why they spending all drinks all over your chest. But Louis Vuitton bras all over your breast. Want me to put hookies all over your chest. Come on, we gon' party tonight. Y'all use mouth to mouth, bring the party alive. But don't be scared, show another party alive. No more drinks in your system, the harder the fight. Come on, man. Fire, man. And then, like, bruh, the video to this, so zany. And it has the club appeal, but like, you know, Luda's puffing out hairstyles, him getting changed, but he's the baby with the afro puffs, and then like his bass self rolling up with the braids, with the suit, with the skull chain, as you can see there. Stuff for legend, man. This song is so good that when Ludacris activates his blazing in Def Jam 5 in New York, he references the song by saying, "Stand up." Kind of like how in the prequel Def Jam Vendetta, he referenced the number 2 entry on this list Saturday by saying, "Oh, oh." But yeah, man. Like, look, this song is too iconic, too infectious. It may not be his most well-known song, but it's one of them ones.
No, trust me, this is well known. People know about Stand Up. Trust me.
That you can't resist when you hear it on the radio, dog. But yeah, man. Let's do a recap for old time's sake. Number 10, we got Rollout. Number 9, we got Splash Waterfalls. Number 8, we got What's Your Fantasy. Number 7, we got Southern Hospitality. 6, we got Act the Fool. 5, we got Get Back. 4, we got Move Bitch. 3, we got Number 1 Spot. 2, we got Saturday. And 1, we have Stand Up. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit notification bell so you never have an upload. And I'll see you all next time whenever I do a list video. Hopefully it's before I go back to work from winter break. I'll try to do some more of these for you guys, okay? No promises though. I'm gonna try. Okay, and I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'm gonna try to at least give y'all one, like maybe bi-weekly if I can. Okay, these videos take a lot of thought for me to do, and when I'm not in the right state of mind, I can't do them. So
hey man, take your time, man. If you gotta get your money, man, get your money, man. We ain't. Hey, if you gotta get your money, man, get your money, man. Don't stress yourself out over it. Just get your money. If your job is taking up your time, man, pay your bills, get your money right. Shit, I'd rather get to the money than do this than stress out over a video. I'm just saying, Maverick, just get to the money, brother.
You know, if y'all don't get no list videos from me, at least there's the gaming content y'all can stay for. Okay. In fact, this is primarily a gaming channel, but I love doing these because I love talking about shit that just, you know, resonate with, you know, a part of life that I wish I could relive again, but I know I can't because I'm older. So, with that being said, even that I love you guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell, share, do all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you all during the next video. Till then, Maverick love.
Alrighty, let's just go about do it for this one, man. Shout out to the homie Maverick, man, for sure, man. Coming through with that heat, man. Coming through with that heat, cuz. Coming through with that heat, man. The streets dry out here. The streets dry out here, man. We had to pack up for the nostalgia. We had to kick her off the streets, man. Had to send her somewhere else. We got her ass living under a fucking bridge now. Fuck for the nostalgia. But anyways, I'm gonna keep taking these shots, bro. I'm gonna keep taking these shots. I don't care. I do not care. Hey man, the streets about to be dry, man. But hey man, shout out to the homie Maverick, man, coming through, man, feeding the streets, man. The dry out here, man. The work dried up, man. We ain't flipping them birds like we used to. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
No party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know, man. In my perspective, my number, I do my top 10, my own top 10. But if I had to, Number one would be I just said what number one would be. I do not care. I do not care how freaky that song is. I don't care how freaky Pussy Poppin' is. That's my number one. I don't care. Number one is Pussy Poppin'. Number two would be damn, that's tough. Damn, Ludacris just as tough as Kanye. Damn. Number two, I know Pussy Poppin' be number one. Number two, I put y'all put Saturday at number two. Number three, I put in Area Codes at number three. No, I'm gonna put Area Codes at number two, and I'm gonna put Saturday at number three. Number four, I'm gonna put number four. I'll put damn. And this shit kind of hard. Damn. I put Stand Up at number four. Then I put Roll Out at number five. Then I put Pippin' All Over the World at number six. Did I put Use a Hoe? I don't care. That song going in there. That song is iconic, bro. Use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. That's my number. What's that? That's that number 8. Yes, number 8. Number 7. Number 8. I don't remember. Damn it. I don't even remember though. Damn it. But that'll be up in there. Then the next song would be Diamond in the Back. That shit go harder to pay. That shit go hard to pay. Diamond, the diamond. He took the sample. Was like Diamond in the Back, sun rooftop, digging in the sea with the gangster lean. Diamond in the diamond. That shit go hard, bro. That's gonna be my number. What, number 8, number 9, and the next song would have been Next song would have definitely been What's Your Fantasy, and then the last song at number 10. I guess I'm at number 10. That would be I put Splash and Waterfalls on here. Yeah, no, if that's the case, then the last one be Splash and Waterfalls. Yeah, so that'd be my top 10 right there. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you on the next video. Shout out to the homie Maverick. Till then, deuces.